Welcome to another live stream watch-along reaction. Tonight we're reacting to Argentina versus Canada in Group A of the 2024 CONMEBOL Copa América. Argentina contra Canada en la Grupo E de la Copa América de la CONMEBOL. Teams are about to walk out. I'm missing out Canada for none. Starting 11s are as follows. For Argentina in goal, we got Emi Martinez, Nahuel Molina, Christian Romero, Lisandro Martinez, Marcos Acuna, Leandro Paredes, Rodrigo De Paul, Alexis McAllister, Angel Di Maria, Julian Alvarez, Lionel Messi, the captain. For Canada, we got Maxime Crepeau, Alphonso Davies, Derek Cornelius, Moise Bombito, Alistair Johnston, Liam Miller, Steven Eustachio, Ishmael Kone, Tajon Buchanan, Kyle Laren, and Jonathan David. Canada and Argentina walking out. You know what that means. Canada wearing their red home jerseys. Argentina wearing their white and blue striped jerseys in Atlanta, Georgia. How we doing? Well, yeah, the 3 stars. Yeah, it doesn't really work well. But don't care about that. Here we go. Oh, wait. Teams are about to walk out and shake hands or with the CONMEBOL president and Infantino, the FIFA president. Oh, Montagliani's there too. Well, there you go. That would have been sad if he wasn't. So Montagliani's there too, CONCACAF president. Canada playing their first Copa. Back to a big international stage. Here we go. Canada could do it. I hope they can. I just want to draw. I'll be over the moon with a draw, just like I was with France. You know? If they win, the world might be ending, but I don't care. I won't celebrate it like it's the freaking end of the world. Come on, Canada. Before the Saint Laurent TFC game, the Quebec coach was asked how he felt about playing a game against a far higher level. He said it would be 11 humans versus 11 humans. That's the idea Canada have to take now. You know, I agree with that. Well, that's exactly what he meant, was tougher. They're a tougher team, you know, and that's exactly what it is. Well, yeah, but making a speech. So I guess this was going to start a bit late. Normally, UEFA is right on time. Huh. I mean, yeah, it's the opening ceremony. I thought if anything was going to push it late was that performance. I don't know who it is, but some reggaeton guy I've never heard of. Good comparison. Nah, more like Zach Ryder versus Roman. Kone Eustachio is the key to the match to hold Argentina. I agree. Kone, who might just be leaving Watford for a higher level team after this tournament if he plays well enough. Eustachio, for some reason, might go back to MLS. But he's quality. People just don't see it. But them together, at least Oso's not starting. Why'd they not start Schaffelberg? I'll never know. That was a foolish move. You need the pace over Miller. Miller's not that fast. Schaffelberg has the pace, and besides, he played well against Messi during the Champions Cup. But it is what it is. Here we go. Oh, they're playing Argentina's anthem first. Isn't it normally the away team first? I guess because it's CONMEBOL. I don't know. This is different. It's in Atlanta. The first game's in Atlanta. The final's in Miami. It'd be nice to be there right now. One, because Atlanta's nice. Second of all, well, what a coincidence. Well, I mean, Argentina was training in Miami. So, here we go. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love, in all our hearts command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Bank holiday in Argentina. Government protesters stopped a while to watch the match. Okay, that's cool. Argentina will show Canada levels. Probably, but you know, Canada will shock Argentina. Canada will beat the Saudis 10 out of 10 times. Well, I mean, I agree with that part. I agree with that part. Hey, maybe Italy had to beat. Oh, you're saying Spain did to Croatia? Yeah, because honestly, Spain didn't show Italy levels. Italy should have lost by more, but they didn't. 10 out of 10 is difficult. But the thought process is they could. They have the power to do it. They have the power. Well, no, they didn't show Italy levels. Honestly, right now, I just want this game not to hurt us if it comes down to goal differential. I agree with that. Well, technically, by inflation, you do. Probably. But Javier Milei is fixing it. If he doesn't, libertarians look bad.
Wow, that would have been cool.
Yeah. Has to be the best Copa America pre-intro show ever because it's the biggest one. The best one. Probably 91. Starting 11 for Argentina in goal, Emi Martinez. The back four, Leandro Paredes, Rodrigo de Paul, Marcos Acuna. Well, actually, no. The list is Martinez, Paredes, de Paul, Acuna, Alvarez, Messi, Di Maria, Christian Romero, Alexis McAllister, Lisandro Martinez, Nahuel, Molina. Why would they not put it in formation order? Actually, since they're going to do that.
Make sure you're on Wi-Fi.
Yep. Yeah, 90-91. Probably. He's Messi. Let's go, Canucks. Yeah. Because he is. Ask Scaloni, not me. Starting 11 for Canada. Not yet. Canada. Starting 11. In goal, Maxime Crepeau. Alphonso Davies, the left back, center back, Derek Cornelius, Moisey Bombito, Alistair Johnston, the right back, Liam Miller, the left mid. Why they start him, I have no idea. Center mid, Stephen Eustachio. Center mid, Ishmael Kone. Right mid, Tajon Buchanan, Kyle Larin, and Jonathan David as the strikers. Cristiano Ronaldo probably hold about 86. Yeah, I'd agree with that. He already did it France. Let's see if he could do it again. Jesse Marsh's Canada versus Lionel Scaloni's Argentina. And who would have ever thought Canada would play the first game of a tournament, open a tournament, against the world champions, no less.
That's crazy.
4 years ago, I'd call you crazy. Hell, even 2, I probably would have called you crazy. And they were on their way to a World Cup. Here we go. I don't think so. That'd be impossible to see happen. And we're off. In Atlanta, Georgia, to start the Copa. Canada, Argentina, we're off. Canada, of course, drew France in their last match, 0-0. Argentina had good runs to start. Had good friendlies to start their pre-tournament preparations, or during their pre-tournament preparations. Canada playing the ball forward. Canada in red. Argentina white, blue stripes. Go, Alistair. And does he keep it in? Nope. That'll be a goal kick for Emi Martinez. Jesus Valenzuela is the center ref from Venezuela. I do like that timer. Yeah, I would agree with that. France back in 86. Canada versus France was 1-0 back then. So we've played France close before. We just didn't play Argentina after it. But five subs. That's the earliest I've seen the 5 subs come up. All right. Argentina playing the ball around the back. No Otamendi. It's Romero and Martinez. Yep, Lisandro Martinez and Romero. No Otamendi. Be harder for Canada to press that, so I've heard. We'll find out. Canada pushing the ball forward. Kyle Larin. Run. Run, Kyle. Shoot. Save by Emi Martinez. $150. I'm watching on TV, so this should be right on. I don't know. That may just be Copa, but if they finally change their score bug for football matches, that would be great, because the old one was 7 years old at this point. I like it if it's completely new. 205, 207. I'll just hit 207 for me, so it is what it is. If that's a foul, like he hit his hand, but he was kicking the ball away, that should not even be a card, and it's a free kick for Canada. Good. Like, I'd be like, come on now. Marsh is the lead sheriff. Well, you better shoot low, Chef. It's a good song. 1 verse 48. Argentina, number 1 in the world. Canada's number 48. Hey, I mean, Canada, France was second and Canada was 48, and they drew them. It doesn't mean nothing.
I know that.
I'm not. We'll see if I read it first. I may not be spoiled. Depends if I read it first. 3 minutes. 0-0, 0-0. Canada playing forward. Population, Argentina 46.2 million, Canada 38.9 million. I don't know why that matters. That's the first time I think I've ever seen that during a football match. Be like the population of a country. Why does that matter? Like, I guess you're trying to make a point of, hey, we could sell football to these many people. I don't know. 4 minutes in, 0-0, 0-0. Canada's not playing too badly so far. It's only 4 minutes. Emi Martinez on the ball. It's a big history match, you know. I mean, I normally give a lot of matches its due, but I really want to give this one its due. Especially if we win or draw. If we lose, well, I'll still give it its due, but Acuna with a throw-in. Just because it's their debut. The only time these two teams have played was in 2010. Argentina won 5-0. But that Canada team was bad. I'm surprised they played each other before. Over the bar. Paredes, good shot. I think I was doing something that day. Didn't miss anything. For sure. 5-0 is crazy. Well, as I said, that Canada team was bad. Playing forward. I swear, if Schaffelberg would have been off to the races. Oh, Miller at least pressed that one. That was good. But Schaffelberg would have pressed it too. Is this Canada team the best ever? I mean, I can't say. Like, 86 wasn't. 2022 wasn't. 2021. I mean, it's pretty much the same players. I mean, that's that. It was when they won the Gold Cup. No. Just because you won a trophy doesn't mean that's your best team. Would you know a very exhaustive source on the history of Canadian soccer? I'm into alternate history. I'm thinking of a sports timeline where we qualify in 82 too. I don't know an almanac or archive based on it that would give you everything. And if I knew, I would have told you. But I don't know. As a result, we have more experience, could do more in 86, leading to us having a massively different football history from there. This is true. Because you need more. The more experience you get, the better. Kone? Exactly, but they've been pushing. Argentina, Canada, Chile, Peru in Group A. Tomorrow, Chile and Peru play at 7. We'll be live for that one and review it. The only one of the day. Johnston, Kone, foul, free kick for Canada. They're first, yes. Kone's not happy. Go. Good. Johnston. Johnston plays it on to Buchanan. Buchanan crosses in. Jonathan David. That's out for a corner for Canada. Canada's pushing. Davies corner. Alphonso Davies with a corner. Crosses in. Header. Come on. Plays it back. Shot blocked.
Dang it.
He should have taken it first time.
Dang it. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
It's on. Uh-oh.
Messi.
Catching up.
Miller. Saved. Crépeau. Crépeau. Let's go. Crépeau with a big save. Good by Miller to clear. What a play.
Man.
Crépeau slides out to make the save. Miller gets the clearance.
They could have scored either.
They should have.
No, I'm saying.
Shot, Crépeau.
Canada could have scored too.
They should have taken it first time.
Yeah, I know.
8:32. I can't fast forward that quickly or that far. We'll be a little bit behind, but
I don't understand how that happens.
I don't know.
It's
regular TV.
I know. Nothing you do.
Argentina got to score their chances. Jonathan David on top, with Kyle Larin. 44th appearance in Copa for Argentina, 15-time champions. In Canada, their first appearance. On their way to their third World Cup appearance. On the men's side, go.
Wow, that was a good, man, they did, wow.
10 minutes in, still 0-0, 0-0. Arguably could be 1-0 either way.
Yep.
Go, go, go.
Oh.
Come on, Kyle. Like, I don't think he fits this system. Over the top. That's got to be offside.
I don't know. It was close.
Shot wide.
All right. Man.
Messi goes wide. Hey, you like him.
No, I know. I'm saying.
He was offside anyway.
Yeah, it was close.
Yeah.
I didn't know if they would call him or not.
Are you saying that it's rigged?
He missed it by a foot.
Yeah.
I mean, it went right by the corner. It almost popped in. Any more and it could have popped in.
Kone to take. Nope, they're going to push everybody up. We need to get tighter. This is Jesse Marsh we're talking about. Tighter's not a... David? Let me say this. Kyle Larin does not fit this system at all. We need a striker who's more pacey to go with David. Like, I don't know, Jason Russell-Rowe, Oluwaseyi. They're already there. Why are you playing Larin? He doesn't fit. We've seen this for 3 games. He doesn't fit. He's too slow. Like, to me personally, Schaffelberg should be starting, and a guy like Jason Russell-Rowe or Oluwaseyi should be up top. I know it's a tournament, but you could have figured this out against France and Netherlands. Larin does not fit the pressing system. He's too slow. He just doesn't. David can run. Oluwaseyi can run.
That was nice.
Go, go. Get it out. Get it out. Good, good, good. Out for... Ubo doesn't fit either, and the qualities just drop after that. Maybe Brim could get there if he played more often, but until then. Come on, Crepeau. Come on, get there, Crepeau. Get there. Kick it. Good. Canada been doing really good. I agree. Throw in for Canada, 12 minutes in. Buchanan. I really like that Canada home kit, the new red one. The away kit's cool too, but don't. Even Jesse Marsh has his players pass it back. I mean, they were pressing them, so I kind of see where it was, but I can see why they were, but I don't know. I'm on cable and I'm behind. I don't know.
Really?
That shouldn't be happening.
No, it shouldn't. I don't know.
Like streaming, I understand it, to a certain extent.
This is regular TV.
Go for them because CONCACAF unit.
But I've seen TVs on the downstairs.
But I just turned it on.
But I've seen
And
2
change the
shows
channel.
in the same house be behind a few seconds. I've seen that in the same house. So it's something with the
But
broadcast.
it depends on how long the TV's on as well.
Okay.
And if you just turn the channel. I've seen it fall behind. Is the group of death A? No, because Argentina and Canada should get out of it. 14th minute. But this camera view gives you a really good tactical view of the game. Because of how, out it is. That's not... I've seen Atlanta games where it's not like this either, so this must be a different camera. Calling it Canada 1-0 win with Messi own goal, which we would totally refuse to take, is limiting our bragging rights. If Messi scores an own goal and we win that way, that would be... I don't care. I'm going to talk all the shit in the world. I don't care. What if Canada pulls a Appalachian State moment? I don't think that's Appalachian State. I think if Canada wins this, that's going to be like the Flutie Hail Mary. Like, that was so, like, wouldn't you say that's probably one of the bigger upsets in college history? The Flutie Hail Mary?
Yeah.
Or like if Mississippi State, when Mississippi State was one in the nation for 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Not like they beat anybody worth a damn there.
No.
But they still were one in the country for 4 weeks.
That's right.
Or when the time State beat the Bear, 9-6.
Right.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. But that's why you play.
15th minute. They don't have that impressive quality. Peru or Chile. And we can run them ragged. Hell, Argentina's damn near run ragged already. I mean, they've had their chances, but I mean, I see the vision. I mean, Canada ain't playing too bad. But it took them a half to get scored on against Netherlands, and they didn't get scored on at all against France. So I guess you got to give it a while before you say anything. Have Argentina 2-0. Well, duh, Argentina. It's not like Spain versus Italy, though. Like, that was, like, obviously Spain was unlucky for not scoring more than one goal. This has been a bit more even.
Why would it?
But they are very narrow. Di Maria. Oh, nice block. Come on, Miller. Come on, Liam. That'll be a free kick. That's something that actually annoys me sometimes when UEFA and CONMEBOL overestimate their lesser teams. Getting smashed by top opposition doesn't make you magically better.
I don't know how he missed that. I guess.
I mean, Crepeau got there. He closed down that angle. He closed it.
Chipped it somewhere else. Wow.
I'd say Croatia's screwed. I think Italy's going to win game 3 and go through second. There's no way Spain loses to Albania. There's no way. None. I mean, even if you go by the transitive property, there's no way. I mean, yeah, the ball's round, but Croatia's trash, right? They look trash right now. They look washed. Shot! Blocked! Good!
Oh, man.
Go!
Wow. Canada better start getting some shots because this ain't gonna they can't keep this up. This is 2 or 3 times now. They're
a bit too narrow.
Argentina's beat theirself. It easily should be 1 or 2.
I agree with that.
Gee.
But Canada's way too narrow in defense. I don't like what I'm seeing there. They're way too narrow. Like, Argentina's going to exploit the space if you give it to them.
Yeah.
And if you give them the wings, they can exploit it, as you've seen.
Well, they have. That's all they've been doing.
They've given them the wings pretty much straight up. As long as they fill the box in either end. But if you've noticed, with Canada, once they're in defense, they collapse. As in, they collapse into the middle.
Yeah.
Like, they've gone out to the wings if they're playing offense. But once they're on defense, they collapse into the middle. And I don't think that's... I mean, I guess in theory, it's better to rush back to the box to cut off the cross.
Wait, he didn't.
But...
He didn't.
No, he didn't even touch him. He didn't even touch him.
What?
Laren didn't even touch him. 19th minute. 0-0, 0-0.
have thought that because there's no.
I mean, it was Paredes definitely putting in some acting there. I mean, that's exactly what teams do. Even the best teams shithouse and dive. What do you mean, Goofy? I'm making a point. Like I was saying, again, on defense, they close in. They let them have the wing, which in the end, I don't know if that's the smartest play. Especially against a team like Argentina who has wing power and you can throw Messi up there. You still got Julian Alvarez up there. Like, see, they're cutting these balls off, but at some point, there's going to be a pinpoint cross that makes them pay. And even then, there's been a couple already they should have been scored on. At some point, they're going to make you pay. Throw in for Argentina. This zonal marking is just not. No. Maybe it works against some other teams, but I mean, it worked against France to a certain extent, but I don't think they were this tight and this vertical, which. Come on, Kripo, just clear the damn ball.
No joke. Jesus.
He almost
Christ.
got ran down.
He deserved to get beat. Jesus. Messing around.
He should have kicked that instantly. See, if you notice, the only time Canada goes to the wing on defense is if they're drugged to the wing by a forward, if you've noticed. So David is down. Canadians are definitely faster than Argentina. That's the good thing about them. That's the good thing. They're fast enough to save their own ass.
Ow.
For now. Now that's a foul, which they called it, so. But free kick. Long ball by Johnston, but a second ball won by David over the top.
Ooh.
Go, 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 go. Laren. Down. Free kick at the top of the box. Kyle Laren taken down at the top of the box. The way they've played, I'm happy with to an extent. But again, they are getting way too compact in defense. That is just not the way to do. Like, you could be an offensive team and spring on the break without being so compact. Yeah, but the way they're doing it here is just no. Davies, Eustachio, free kick, standing over it. Let's see who takes it. Come on. Come on, score this. You're right there. This is somewhere. This is golden. This is golden. 23rd minute. I've seen Eustachio score a free kick before against Haiti from about this area. He could put some zip on it. Now the question is, Emi Martinez had 11 clean sheets in his last 13 starts. This is his 14th. Davies and Eustachio. Davies strikes it off the wall. Miller, shot, blocked. And DePaul is down. Looks like that'll be a Canada corner. Shot. It went off the Argentinian. Yep, Canada corner. DePaul. See, that's why Eustachio should have taken it. I don't understand it either. So. Corner for Canada. 24th minute, 0-0. Seto, Eustachio to take. Wouldn't it be crazy if he ends up playing? Nope, it's a goal kick, actually.
What?
Turns out, I guess, it went off a Canadian. That ends up being called a foul. Chouanier would have been good to have on the pitch
Why
for
didn't
that
he go
one.
ahead and kick him? Took him a long time.
Well, here's the thing about that. If you kick the ball away, technically that would have been kicking the ball away. That would have been a yellow card. Especially if you ask the referee from the DC-Toronto game. Beta! Beta, man! See what you did, Rory. Everybody's gone Stu Oldham. Beta! It's amazing. 25th minute. 0-0, 0-0. Scaloni has 50 wins, 15 draws, 5 losses, Argentina manager. We seem to have stabilized things a bit. I would agree with that. Four shots to 2, 1 shot on goal to 0, 5 fouls to 1. See, it's not as bad as Spain, Italy. Yet. Could be worse. Could be outgunned. Much worse. Much worse.
Oh.
Go, press, 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 press. Martinez plays it back to Emi Martinez. You think the long field is helping Canada? No, because they're not using the wide areas on defense. There's a reason I bought a tactics board.
Exactly.
Which that's tactics. See, the only field that really changes my opinion on how games are played is that damn field at Yankee Stadium, that bowling alley. That small pitch. Modric's last game for Croatia is on Monday. He may play the World Cup. I can see it. Canada going forward. Run, run, run. Kone. Kone plays it on and way too... Nope, not the right place to put it.
There's the one.
Crépin, what are you doing? Clear the ball! Clear the ball!
My goodness. This
Wolff Maron! Kekavolo! What? That's a free kick the other way. What?
That is crazy.
No way.
Oh my goodness.
No way.
One's there. If one person would have just been close.
What was Crépin just...
Oh man, he was a little late. Wow, that sucks.
And they still barely cleared the ball.
I'm saying they beat themselves. If they lose, it's not because...
I agree.
Yeah. Jeez.
Or if they draw.
Yeah.
Either way. Goes in. Buchanan. Buchanan. No room to cross.
He's holding him. Why didn't he just try to flip it?
There was no room to.
I know, it was close.
It probably would have been blocked anyway. There was no room, no space to do it.
I know.
Good. Go. Bombito. Good defensive play from Moise Bombito. Oh my God. Why are you switching it so...
Uh-oh.
The passes are so undercooked. It's like freaking raw steak. It's raw.
Get it out.
I agree you have to have a winner's mentality, but when you're outgunned, what's the smarter play, especially in a short tournament? If you're outgunned, what's the smarter play? I'm an offensive football guy. I don't like defensive football. I hate back passing. You know this. But again, think about what the smarter play is in a short tournament like this. Playing a little bit more defensively to at least earn a draw helps you in matches where you have a little bit more room for error that you don't have, that you will win or could win. But Does Canada practice passing? It doesn't look like it. It looks like they practice pressing. Is Argentina weak to pressure? I'd say they're pretty good at holding or playing against the pressure. Now, if it was Otamendi, Canada probably would have scored by now. But see, the point is to play Martinez and Romero instead of Otamendi because Canada's pressing. Cross! Oh, here's a chance. Shoot wide.
Dang it. Way wide. You might as well not even try that.
Wow. But normally we complain that they should have tried.
He missed him. See right there?
Yeah, but Laren was.
I know.
Yep.
But if he would have been turned a little different.
Yeah.
Right?
I told you Laren's too slow. It was a little bit too far out. And Buchanan tried to make some out of it. Normally we don't. Normally we complain that somebody doesn't try to make something out of something. So.
If you don't try, it ain't going in. So I'm glad he tried.
Get there. McAllister. They can't keep wasting these. They did the same against France, and they still got a 0-0. So, you know. Luck runs out at some point, though.
Uh-oh.
Di Maria. Eustachio heads it out. Miller. Just clear the ball, man. Or even kick it out. Why are you playing a short pass? Why are you playing cute?
He was right on him. He might have.
And then, at least it's a free kick.
Yeah, he might have not. Could have got full extension, so he passed it to.
But that was a little bit too cute.
Well, yeah.
I'll defend Buchanan here. If he took an extra sec, he would have lost that ball. He needed to shoot as soon as he was facing their side and hope for the best. That's exactly what I said. Normally, we complain that nobody tries anything. Would have been offside if there was a second pass. Cut it back. Depends on who you pass it to, but if you could have cut it back. Johnston. Buchanan. But again, the problem is Laren is too slow. And his positioning is not good enough for the system. Problem is, he's probably our second best option. Davies crosses in. Shot. Plays back. David blocked. Kone. Ishmael Kone. Shot over the bar. Kone over the bar.
Damn.
Canada ain't playing half bad.
No.
They could have got scored on a couple of times. They could have scored themselves. I mean,
the luck's been with them. Watch. Oh, he was going to spin and kick.
Davies has played well, yeah. Davies is showing his captain prowess.
Rather than kick it hard straight and let it bounce off of him or something.
But I think that's what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
I think that's what he was trying to do. Not a wasted chance. Argentina defended well. I agree. I think, again, Kone tried to put it on. Again, you want them to at least try to put it on. Still 0-0, 0-0. 33rd minute. United States plays Bolivia at 4 on Sunday. The U.S. should very much win that game. If they don't, they have problems. Even if Berhalter's the manager. Against Peru and Chile, that would have gone in at some point. I agree. They don't defend as well. That's even if they park the bus. Which, speaking of parking the bus, you never should park the bus when you just go back to a 1-1 draw, but that's enough about last night. I don't care if you're trying to make a point or not. Acuna. 34th minute. Argentina won the last Copa America in 2021. Then they won the FIFA World Cup the year later. They also won the Finalissima in between, which is the Super Cup. Canada's won 2 Gold Cups, 85 CONCACAF Championship to get to the 86 World Cup, 2000 CONCACAF Gold Cup, and I was 4 weeks old when that happened. Late February of 2000.
Oh, late February.
Yeah, was the final. Messi. Corner for Argentina. Messi, short. How about you take that last step and step into it? Mind you, that would have been smart.
Watch, he's going to hit the. I knew it. What?
Long cross because they weren't covering the wing. Alvarez.
That's what you were saying earlier. That's what I'm saying there. But you're right. If they can close it down, but you would just think it's going to burn them at some point. You would think.
Yeah. Tell Jesse to tell them to finish their chances. I don't know if Jesse Marsh listens to me like Herdman does. The joke is they signed Davy Flores, then started dropping Coelho back into center back. That's the joke, which I'm the only one who said that. So either Herdman thinks just like me, ironically, or he listens to me, which he should more. Or let's just make it easy. Are you streaming Mexico, Jamaica? Yes, duel. It's a duel. So Canada or Toronto versus Red Bull is at the same time as Mexico, Jamaica, and I'm doing both. Corner for Argentina. '36th minute, they play it forward. DePaul, Messi, shot or a cross headed away by Miller. That's good. That's good. That's good. 36th minute. Oh no, 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 no. Bad bounce. Bad bounce. Blocked. Good run. Cross. Clear. Good, good, good. Defensively, they're getting there. Canada's throwing bodies back. I agree with that there. Someone tell Argentina to make proper crosses. I just think Canada's cutting them off at the last second. I think that's the difference. At least that second ball over the top. I think they're closing it down a lot quicker, which, you know. 60K in Atlanta, that's a lot. Atlanta sells out that stadium for everything but the Atlanta Falcons. I mean, that's the Atlanta United sells that stadium out. The freaking monster trucks sell that stadium out. The SEC title game sells that stadium out. The Georgia Bulldogs sell that stadium out. Any bowl game sells that stadium out. Everything sells that stadium out but the Falcons. That's the only thing that doesn't sell that stadium out. Again, they're staying very tight, which again, yeah, they're staying way too tight though, especially in defense. But again, if it's working, it's working. Luck might run out, but if it's working, it's working. Millions of dollars in one night. And just imagine how much more the rest of the tournament will do. Just imagine how much more the rest of the tournament will do. 38th minute, 0-0, 0-0. Over the top, Crepeau clears. Good, Crepeau. Oh, and against Argentina, you just try to survive and do some of what they give you. Good goalkeeping by Crepeau. Oh, if you remember, that's badass because Crepeau, if you remember MLS Cup 2022, he was the goalkeeper that had his leg broken.
Oh, okay.
Like right before the World Cup,
Yeah.
If you remember that play,
Right,
like at the end of it.
No, that's
for LAFC. But Crepeau's back,
that.
and
okay.
Luckily for him, good for him, he still has the balls to challenge a ball like that. So Crepeau's a tough man, I gotta say. Tough dude. And he's playing well for the Timbers now because he moved to Portland in the offseason. LAFC moved on and had Hugo Lloris, the French keeper, which I don't think that's an upgrade, but I may be a bit biased. 39th minute. Oh. Header saved by Crepeau!
I'm telling you, they're getting so close.
Crepeau. Man, if Canada gets a result out of this game, Max Crepeau is going to be the man of the match, isn't he? He would have to be, wouldn't he? 39th minute.
Well, I mean, luckily it went straight to him, but I mean, that's.
I've seen other keepers screw up saves like that.
No, I got you.
I don't think I have to name any. I think you can think of one already.
Wow, yeah.
40th minute. Every good goalkeeper needs a good defense. But some need less good defense. Some can stand on their head no matter what. Some need good defense. If there's any justice in the world, Crepeau needs a massive move up. How about he plays for Chelsea? I'm sure Todd Bowley would spend $50 million on him. I would not complain about it. I actually wouldn't. But look at that bum Infantino. He has been playing like that with Portland. Ask Rory. Well, you could ask me too. I have a soft spot for Portland, but might as well ask the true Portland fan too while you're at it. Miller. Oh, damn. Get on him. Good. Oh, what a back heel. And Miller holds on to it. And he plays it off Argentina player. 5 subs, 3 windows, like it has been for like 3-4 years now. It's been that way for like 3-4 years now. Max is better than Petrovic. Always has been, always will be. Some players just play better for country. No amount of money in the world can replace true patriotism. Crepeau's always been good for both, though, I think. And honestly, I've always been more partial to Crepeau than Borjan anyway, so this is a long time coming. Free kick for Canada, 42nd minute. Lovely. Free kick for Argentina. Is England garbage? Yes. If you draw 1-1 against Denmark, you're garbage. And they didn't even play Cole Palmer. Good. Go. Go, Buchanan. Miller. Man, I have a feeling if they put on Schaffelberg, they might get some out of that. He's the reason they're there. Might as well. That was played a little bit slow. Okay. 43rd minute. Blocked away. I've never seen Argentina do that. Play it that slow. The return. Okay. Interesting. Okay. 43rd minute. Pushing forward. Buchanan. Still Tejan. Laren header saved.
Dang.
But there's room shot. Oh, no. Wide.
This is crazy.
Wide by Davies. Davies had him dead to rights, and he goes wide. Wow. Boom.
Dang.
Just a little bit more of the instep, and I think he might have just slotted that home. Big save by Emi Martinez. 43rd minute. So you want to watch the second half?
Yeah. Check it out and see.
Man, if Davies just went a little bit more with an instep, I think he would have scored that. I think he went straight with the top of the boot as soon as he could.
Wow.
I think he didn't place it just, well, of course he didn't, but, you know. Cross. Oh, they played it short. That actually might have been the move. Oh, headed away. Canada are playing with no fear, as they should play with no fear. This is house money. If they get any result against Argentina, that's big. If they get a win, that's the biggest thing in Canada soccer history. If they lose, so be it. They were supposed to. If they draw or win, drawing is arguably one of the top 5 biggest days in Canada history.
Maybe a minute or two.
I'd say 2 minutes. But if Canada draw this game, that's got to be at least top 3 Canada soccer days.
Yeah.
If they win, that's the best.
Oh, yeah.
This is house money. They're not supposed to win this game.
No.
If they only lose 1-0, you could hold your head up high and say, hey, it wasn't that bad anyway. If they get butt blasted, it's what should have happened. So pretty much any result besides 3 or 4-0 is you probably come out of it happy. Same, I agree. If we're being totally honest. Hell, you could probably walk away from a 1-0 being like, you know what? After the last 2 games, you come out happy.
Yep.
1 minute of stoppage time. 0-0, 0-0. Just the way he plays, he doesn't do anything special. He's a good box-to-box midfielder. Nothing too special the way you talk about him. You would think he's doing things like Cruyff or Lampard. Wait for them to crumble apart. Second half, like against the Netherlands. Oh, he rounds the keeper. Crepeau.
Oh, my God.
Crepeau gets to it.
That's crazy.
Alvarez doesn't get it there. Seconds to go. Max Crepeau gets there. Just throws his body into it and covers it. Yeah, right now, Crepeau's man of the match. Plays forward. Have any bets? No. And it's halftime. 0-0, 0-0, medio tiempo. Good half for Canada. Argentina had their moments, but Canada did what they had to do. Halftime, 0-0, 0-0, medio tiempo. Sit tight, I'll be back for the stats of the half. We keep going. 45 minutes. Honestly, that's probably helped them. So, sit tight, I'll be back. Stats the half are as follows: 7 shots, 7, 2 shots on goal to 1, 66% possession to 34%, 375 passes to 191, 92% pass accuracy to 83, 7 fouls, 3, 1 offside to 1, 0 yellow cards, 0 red cards, 0 2 corners to 1. Canada, they're defending good enough. Again, I still think they're a bit too tight, but they've cut off every corner. Canada's cut off every corner. They've cut off every pass. They've gotten to the ball quick enough, or gotten to who would be the ball carrier, the guy in possession, quick enough to clear the ball, cut it off. Crépeau's had a big game. Canada's had some chances, but they just missed. So far, I wouldn't say Canada's the better team, but they've done what they had to do. Argentina I wouldn't say underwhelmed, but they've definitely been stonewalled. But Argentina's had their moments as well. I'd say it's pretty even. Just Canada's doing a better job at stonewalling them than Argentina is being first to everything. And Canada just hasn't taken advantage of stonewalling them yet. If they get a point, I guess they would have. But in the Euros, Italy, Croatia, or Albania passes second. Neither of them deserve it, but yeah. If they beat Croatia, Italy would have deserved it, but whatever. But we'll be live for that sooner rather than later. But that will only be alive because there's a Copa America game like an hour after. So just alive for Italy, Croatia. No review. But we'll still enjoy it. You'll still see what I think. Felix says, real talk, if Impact chose Crépeau instead of Panamis, we would have won a championship in 22. And thank God you didn't. I would not have been able to handle an Impact championship. So I'm glad y'all were stupid enough to choose Panamis and let Crépeau go to, first off, the Whitecaps and then LAFC. And he still won a championship. So, good point. I would not have been able to handle Impact championship. That would have been hell. Because that Impact team was good. Yeah, if you had Crépeau, you might have had it. With Wilfred Nancy would have won a cup 2 years before he actually did. Or, no. A year before he actually did. He might have won 2 in a row. I still think he would have left. Probably. But that would have been crazier if they let a freaking MLS Cup champion go. But that's the way the Impact would have ran, probably. Vanny stayed too long. Nancy would have still been kicked out even if he won the trophy because Saputo's a jackass. Jackass!
Yeah.
Speaking of, the guy who did that on Happy Gilmore died.
Did he?
Yeah. Like,
I
recently.
remember his name. Yeah, I got you. Man.
Nice. If you were Jesse Marsh, what would your message to Canada be in the locker room at halftime? If you were Scaloni, what would your message be to Argentina? If I was Jesse Marsh, my message would just keep doing what you're doing. I would lengthen out a little bit and try to stay more in the wings instead of just getting dragged in there. But what's working is working. Y'all are taking your chances. Y'all are trying to score. You're defending well. I don't see any problems, really. Crépeau's having a big match. It's shaping up. We could upset them if need be. I told you, own goal. The new Maldini is the one who does it, too. Calafiori. Man, that doesn't. But if I was Scaloni, I'd be like, how are we letting Canada do this to us? We're better than this, okay? We're better than this. We're better. So just figure it out. I'm not too worried, but figure it out. We're better than this. I agree. I would also agree with that. Well, they didn't against France, so you were. He left because of Saputo being too bad a boss. If you had Crépeau to that team, there's a good chance things would have gone well enough. He would have been restrained enough not to push Nancy out. fair. You can see Argentina was winded at the end of that first half. I agree. As I said, you can run them ragged. Their best players are older. You can run them ragged. And Canada's done that. And still got some chances on the other side of it. So, I mean, it's worked out. I guess I can't really pick on it too much. You know, I can't. You know, them being too tight, them Laren not being perfect enough for the system. I can't pick on it too much, you know. That's honestly what he does all the time. And I like tack, but that's what he does all the time. I do think this one looks more like France than versus the Dutch. I agree with that. How do you think the USA would do attack as a manager? I mean, he knows tactics. Better than Berhalter, but that's a low bar to clear. He'd be better than Berhalter. Again, low bar to clear. Just even if you know what to do, you know. Argentina needs the hand of God. Yeah, but Maradona's dead, so. All right, maybe Maradona could tell God to do it again. Who knows? Well, then again, I'm not going to speculate. He may be able to tell God to do it again. I'm not so sure. Should be happening soon. Starting again soon. Second half's about to start. Yep. Told you. That Canada jersey is nice, though.
Yep. Cool. I like the color.
Yeah, it's a little bit classic. Or classic vibe for both. Yep. What's your favorite Brazil team? If we're talking about clubs, I guess Flamengo. My favorite Seleção era. I don't know. More like I have favorite players. Crazy. Mexico would be Edson. France, Mbappe. USA, Pulisic. Argentina, Messi. Canada, Davies. I actually like the white Canada kit. It's better than the other ones they've had. It's actually creative for once. TSN ads for other Bell stuff. Halftime, yes. House of the Dragon. No, you don't need to convince me to watch it. Isn't that like the freaking Game of Thrones prequel? I probably should watch it. I mean, I liked Game of Thrones. When teams get ran badly, they get relegated. Just because you never did doesn't mean you can't. Rio says, have a big frame picture of Brazil versus Italy in the 70 final that my dad made in the 70s. Nice. Captain of Spain. It was Rodri. No, Morata. Morata had the armband, yep. For some reason, see, I don't think he's captain material. That's the problem. But when it comes to Brazilian Seleção players, I mean, I'm a fan of Pele. Of course, Ronaldinho. Ronaldo, El Fenomeno. Neymar. Yeah, but Morata's a horrible striker, or at least was for Chelsea. Maybe not for Spain, but horrible for Chelsea. Van Dijk. Exactly, it's great. Return to Game of Thrones before they stop following the books. They are. Schaffelberg's better. Schaffelberg's better. Schaffelberg's still better. Here comes Argentina, making Canada wait. They ain't happy with themselves. You can tell. On their faces, you can tell they're not happy with themselves. I think his father's probably gaslighting him. Like, hey, they'll call you up at some point. You're playing at the Copa anyway. Even though he should be playing 30 minutes a game. I mean, he's playing well right now, but Schaffelberg's better. I agree with that. Just like Monterrey did. You can keep Messi quiet. It's impossible. It's not impossible. It's just hard. But if you know how to do it.
It seems actually longer than normal. Is it?
Like, he can play a little bit fast and loose with it.
No, I'm talking about the halftime.
Yeah, because the walk is pretty long, and they're walking out freaking separately, just like they did before the game. Like, before they got to the final tunnel. But again, you can play a little bit fast and loose with it. And I think it's tactically that they're walking out a bit slow.
I got it, but they still got to be there in the
Oh, look, Richie.
time.
Richie's just walking out there by himself. Messi's about to lead him out. I agree with that. South American press said Canada was getting last. Peru and Chile be worried. I told you they beat Peru and Chile. I said they would beat Peru and Chile. This was the game I was worried about. Or, well, I knew they'd lose, but it would be nice to get a result out of. I'm not worried about Peru and Chile. South Americans get naive with CONCACAF, current USA, current Canada, even a bad Mexico get out of their groups. Well, I said that. So, hell, even Jamaica might. Well, I mean, hey, they're old. Might as well be slow to get on the field. Where's the tennis balls? You know, because you put tennis balls on a walker. No? Okay. They cut open a tennis ball, put it on, whatever. I thought that was clever. Here we go. Alvarez to kick off. '45th minute, and here we go. 45 more minutes. Halfway through the game. Let's see if Canada can hold on for another 45 or even get something. Or hold on and get something. '45th minute. Martinez. Will Canada survive? Man, I think they can. '46 minute. Emi Martinez still on. No subs at the half from either side. We keep going. I think what makes it worse for CONMEBOL is the region is so even. comparatively. But again, there's only 10 teams in South America, actually. So, of course, it feels a little bit more tight. Unless you're Bolivia, then well, the way to make it tight is La Paz. If you're not there, they're horrible. That's like if Canada played every game in Edmonton during December and November. Free kick. Oh, speaking of, Edmonton got it back to a Game 6 in the Stanley Cup Final.
Oh, wow.
They've won 2 straight.
Wow.
Go Big Ol'.
Make that money.
Let's go Oilers. Go Big Ol'. Bring it back to Canada. Playing forward, Kone. Good idea, just didn't pan out. Wait, did Laren actually press a guy out? Throw in for Argentina. Because he's good on the ball, good defensively. He has a sort of similar play style to Rodri. And I just prefer him as a player. Just because you're not playing at Man City doesn't mean you're not a better player. I think Rodri's a bit system-based. I think Aiden Morris could do it anywhere as well. I just prefer him as a player. You don't have to play at the best team to be the better player. You don't. I don't think so. I mean, of course. I agree with that. Yeah, Kai Havertz sucks. Or at least he did at Chelsea. Now he's good at Arsenal. 48th minute. Yeah. Shot, penalty, goal! Goal! And Argentina puts it away. McAllister, it's 1-0. Alexis McAllister puts it away. There it is.
Well, I mean, you knew they were going to make it eventually.
Yeah.
Because they're just
playing forward, plays it back. McAllister goes down, and then it is McAllister to lay it off. And Julian Alvarez puts it away. I mean, it probably would have been a penalty anyway, even if he didn't score. So, would have been, what, a minute later? Julian Alvarez scores. Maybe offside, depending if their other player was in the way. No, I saw it. I just wanted to see how it was going. I didn't think you were trolling. I knew you were ahead. I just hated that that's how it happened. Julian Alvarez in the 49th minute. It's a goal. Yep, Julian Alvarez in the 49th minute. This might be more like the Netherlands game.
Well,
Y'all did y'all best.
They're like a lot of your team.
It's still Argentina versus Canada. I mean,
right. They still, I mean, they did go to half. It could have already been like 5-0. So.
Good tackle, shot, save. Oh, corner. It was fun while it lasted.
Yeah, they're getting on it now, and that's 2 shots.
This is way more like Netherlands than France. This might be another one of them. Just keep it tight. Keep it tight. So if we lose to Peru, I don't think we will.
Man.
I still think we're going to beat the other two.
Look at that.
We ran into the goalie. Do you think they were going to call that? Messy corner. Header cleared. Like, if you thought they were going to call him running into the goalie, I have some oceanfront property in Arizona to sell you. Throw in here. I mean, there is still time for Canada to find something, though.
Yeah.
If there's any positivity to it. Canada had scored that goal, they would have at least gone to VAR. Exactly. Exactly. I agree. But everyone on their feet, insane crowd. It is a great crowd. You always complain. Well, do my teams give me anything not to complain about?
Right.
It's their fault. Like, I chose to root for teams that make me complain, but they give me things to complain about. So I'm okay. Life is great. My teams, I mean, Canada's probably better than the other two, but not by much. But life is great. So you take the good with the bad. They haven't scored a single goal in the past 3 games. Well, they've played 3 better teams than them. And I mean, they've gotten closer, if you've noticed. Like, tactically, they've looked better as it goes, so. Good to hear. But they've gotten closer to scoring a goal. In the past 3 games, they've gotten closer and closer. So, against 3 better teams, you want to get closer. And they've gotten closer every time. So, they weren't close at all against the Dutch. They were closer against France, and they've been even closer against Argentina. That's about as much as you could hope for. And if you do score one, great. That's a damn near miracle. For Canada, at least. But Saudi did it. Fair enough, but that's out for a throw. Would have preferred they scored, obviously, but the opposition matters here. Exactly. Especially when you're just starting to learn a system. See, yeah, they've been close. They were close a lot the first half. If Argentina tries to park the damn bus, look at what they deserve. Which kind of looks like they may have. They're being a little bit careful. Oh, go, 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 go. Good, 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 good. Man, if Schaffelberg and Larea came on, we might have a good chance. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to say it. Bring on Schaffelberg and Larea. I think Canada scores. Yeah, I'm going to say it. Yeah, we'll go with it. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Champion or runner-up in 29 of 47 Copa tournaments for Argentina. They were knocking on the door, and they broke it down. Oh, I'd be pissed if we missed those chances against Fiji or San Marino. But again, opposition matters. Even if your system isn't perfect, if you're playing Fiji or San Marino, you should score those goals. If we were playing a team like the Dominican Republic, we should have scored those goals. Hell, even Suriname. Again, opposition matters.
3 shots in less than 5 minutes. No, it's been about 9 minutes, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, I mean, Argentina had a good run of that in the first half, too, so it's not like it's too different. Put on Schaffelberg and Larea by about the 66th minute. That's what I would do. Ah, hell, man. Stupid. Go watch the Canadian Premier League? Yes. Free kick for Argentina. Nope, advantage played. So many turnovers for Canada. I agree. Way more opening to get those shot on target. Oh, besides, some of them wouldn't have been blocked, which there was like 5 blocks. Out of our 7 shots, like 4 of them were blocked. One of them was on target. The other
what
3.
he's doing. He only kicked that. That's so crazy.
Oh, shit.
No joke.
Cut him off. Good. I think it's a goal kick. Nobody touched it. Messi's freaking arguing for it, so yeah, it must be a goal kick. I don't know what the hell they were thinking there. Like, just smash it. That's a bad decision by Davies. Cross in. Throw in. Messi must get better. Well, I mean, I agree. Good, good. Go, go, go. Davies. See, and that's the problem with not defending the wings. See, if you have nobody there, they have to get out there, and that opens up, that makes you get beat on numbers anyway. So if you have to get back there, they're going to beat you with numbers to the spot, which Jesse Marsh thinks he's a genius. I just debunked him in 5 seconds. Oh.
They're starting to beat them now, man. They're just all on them.
I'm not surprised. They have midfielders. They don't really play wingers right now. It's 4 defenders, 4 midfielders, 2 strikers. Straight up 4-4-2. Which, again, if you want, maybe because they're playing. Throw in for Canada, 59th minute. Nope, that's why it was onside. And even then, even if he didn't score, that would have been a penalty. Time to send in the beast, Schaffelberg. Yeah. And Richie. Schaffelberg's on, baby. Let's go for Tajon Buchanan. Why not Miller? Okay, Schaff, let's go. Schaffelberg. 2 goals and 11 international appearances for Jacob Schaffelberg. One of the stupidest things I've ever seen was Bob Bradley trading him. But you know what? If he had to do it to be here, so be it. I will legitimately say that every time I talk about Jacob Schaffelberg at this point. Is Bob Bradley was an idiot to get rid of him. A total idiot. But then again, when wasn't he? 50th minute or 60th minute. Shove. Go. Get it. Okay. Just let him get to it. Apparently FC Cincinnati are making a bid for Weston McKennie.
Ooh.
It's out for a throw. It's always bloody Burnley. It's always bloody Burnley. Blatant handball. DePaul. The bodyguard. The one who actually plays. Rodrigo DePaul. Blatant handball. Here comes Canada. Shot. Goal kick. McKennie's going to Juve. Well, he's staying with Juve. Oh, could be. Why would Man, I don't see him going to Cincy. That's just... Besides, don't they have 3 DPs already? 61st minute, 1-0 Uno Cero. That's wild to me. I mean, Aston Villa, he's not. That deal's done. Probably because Alicia Lehman didn't want to leave. At least that's what somebody thought it would be. Or somebody was thought of it. That's what somebody thought of it, which I would totally... That probably makes sense. No, deal's off. They said that basically if you read the fuller report of the FC Cincinnati thing, it was deal's off. Blatant handball. Rip Red Bulls. Frankie Amaya is leaving, and right on time, because Toronto's playing them on Saturday.
Oh, yeah?
Because it seems like Frankie Amaya was the thing that was making that midfield tick. Good for Toronto. We need all the help we could get. The way they've been playing. You know, somebody said I'm craving some Domino's pizza. Well, as long as you're not craving Emo's. If you ever come to St. Louis, don't go to Emo's. Don't. There's better thin crust pizza. You can buy some at the damn store. I'm sure there's actually local stores that aren't Emo's that have better thin crust pizza. Don't go to Emo's. And if you want toasted Ravs, go somewhere else anyway. But speaking of Domino's pizza, I mean, Pizza Hut's better. Pineapple with your pizza, get the hell out of here. Oh,
Dang.
That's a save. Miller was just a second off. Almost. They're getting close. 63rd minute. I have more faith in Canada to score against Argentina than I did Italy against Spain, which says something, I guess. Banger after banger after banger. Pineapple on pizza. No. I will never. I may give Olive Garden a chance. I'm never giving pineapple on pizza a chance. I've heard Olive Garden's better now. So I've heard. I'll give it a chance. Oh, good.
Oh, man.
Good pressing. Pineapple on pizza should be banned. Exactly. Exactly. Go. Schaffelberg. Schaffelberg plays it in. To the top, Miller. Davies. Davies crosses in. Up in the air. Saved by Martinez. Ah! Oh, Lord. Gets in there, saved. Crepeau cuts him down, rounds the keeper. And that'll be cleared.
Oh, my goodness. Jeez.
Free kick for Canada. And Messi missed it again. What's happening to Messi? What's happening to Messi? Normally he makes you pay, and he rounded the keeper and still couldn't score it. Messi! Good defense by Cornelius. Messi, you getting old. Time comes for us all. Hey, Messi, don't let the old man in. Don't let the old man in.
Yeah.
Messi washed, maybe. Corner for Canada. Crepeau is Messi's paternal figure. Eustachio. Even Werner would have scored that. Oh, let's not push it. Let's not push it. Why did it take so long to shoot? I don't know. Oh.
Dang it.
But Canada still has a chance to keep the possession. They do. Cross in, header. Wide.
You're in a lead.
That'll be a goal kick. Bombito with a rugby scrum.
I tell you what. Really?
Hazelu would have scored that. Okay, let's not go too far. Over the bar by David. If he just put that lower. But with the player down, I don't know if that would have counted anyway. Schaufenberg's looking great. I told you he should have started. Huh, interesting. Giovanni Lo Celso's coming on for Argentina. I haven't heard his name in a while. I'm not going to lie. For Di Maria. Loving watching Messi so far. He hasn't done anything tonight, Isaiah. He's done nothing. My boy Lo Celso. David's selling the game. Oh. It was actually interesting. He's disappointing me too. But he did against France too, so. Yeah, Isaiah, he just missed a tap in. Messi. I've been saying this Argentina team is old. They could be run ragged, and Canada did that for time. Don't let the old man in. Schaufenberg's doing that against Argentina. I'm looking at what he'll do to Peru and Chile's defenses. After this game, they better not start Liam Miller over Schaufenberg or I'm going to throw a fit. Like, seriously, Jesse. Schaufenberg, please. Like, at this point, can you freaking notice Liam Miller just ain't it? If they meet Uruguay, it's wraps for Argentina. As I said, I think the Y at 6. It's a good group. Good. It respects the honor of Bray Wyatt. It's what it would have been had he still been alive, but the group would have been similar. But it's respecting his honor well. I think he'd be proud. I think he's looking down, smiling at it for sure. Well, that's just... Okay, goal kick. Don't worry, Ryan. Canada will show the CONCACAF level to make a goal soon. Argentina and Canada move on from this group. If Peru and Chile start putting on master classes, we may be at the peak of football. Yeah, it may be the peak for you. I won't live it down. If we got knocked out by Peru or Chile, I'm not living it down. I damn near didn't live down the World Cup. You think I'm going to live this shit down? I damn near didn't live down the World Cup. USA, Bolivia, 4-1 USA. Yeah, I'll give Bolivia one, 4-1 USA, because Berhalter does something stupid. Berhalter has him do something stupid. Cross in. Goes down! No penalty. Foul the other way. And Canada's mad. They think it's a penalty. They think Schaufenberg got fouled in the box. They need VAR. They're not going to check it, though. It would be nice if they did.
I want to know why the referee can get so aggressive whenever...
This is CONMEBOL. Of course he is.
Well,
I don't think you've seen a CONMEBOL game.
That should be against, because...
But the players are a bit aggressive, too, so...
I get that. But he seemed a little bit more out of control.
They are talking to VAR, which I'm pretty shocked. This could be checked. I'm shocked, actually. They are talking to the VAR, though, so there might be a check here. VAR check for penalty for Canada. Free kick. Nothing given. Foul Argentina. Free kick. Ruff was going to make a decision, but he hesitated. Not even a free kick. That's disgusting. Blocked. Falls to Argentina. Kone trying to rush the ball. He's been playing well. Give me freedom, give me fire, give me penalty, or I retire. Goal kick for Crepeau. Alvarez is chasing him. That should have at least been a free kick, though. 72nd minute. Yeah, Messi would have had that penalty at the World Cup. Penalty for Argentina, but not for Canada, or not for anybody else. Free kick for Argentina, which that was just a stupid push by Eustachio. I don't know why he did that. That was just... It's penalty for Argentina, not penalty against Argentina. Don't you get the memo? Get the memo. Actually, while I'm at it. Malocchio. Malocchio, Argentina. Malocchio. Malocchio. Malocchio, Argentina. Malocchio. Honestly, I agree. '73rd minute. Oh, man, Canada could press, though. Man, they do press well, even in the 73rd minute. Good. Go. Go. Good. Davies. Alphonso Davies. Shot, cross, goal kick.
Wow.
Big Shaft needs the
Sometimes
ball.
he waits too long to...
I can see why. I can see why he's a left back. No, I'm saying I can see why he's a left back.
Yeah. And then it's just nowhere even
close. Martinez make Lille fans cry. He's doing it again.
Playing your whole life.
David should try to do hero ball there. Well, he normally, when Canada gets down, he does that. I remember the Belgium game, and he started playing some hero ball, and then the USA-Mexico, or the USA-Canada game, started playing some hero ball. Schaffelberg, come on, Schaff! And he loses the ball. Emi Martinez is a heel, I agree. He's a heel. You really are a heel? Why did nobody do that during the World Cup? I mean, I like Emi Martinez, but why did nobody parody Grinch for him during the World Cup since it was over Christmas? That was a missed opportunity. Whether it was like self-joking on you or not. You really are a heel? Yassine Bono played for Canada. Yeah, because he's from Montreal, but he played for Morocco way before he even had the chance to play for Canada. Shot! Saved.
Man.
Goal kick. Kyle Larin was right there. Lautaro the legend, Higuain regen. Oh, look. Emi Martinez is down hurt. No. We don't want that. Cross in. Yeah, he probably would have been offside anyway. 75th minute. I mean, Canada's getting close. That's the crazy part. They've gotten really close. Tomori's also from Canada. We also missed out on him. Otamendi's coming on. And Luca Martinez from Fiorentina is coming on. I don't think it should. The earlier one should have been a penalty, not that. Julian Alvarez off and Paredes is off for Otamendi. Oh, Lautaro Martinez, not the Fiorentina one. It was Lautaro. My bad. Saw L. I was like, oh, Lucas. I was hoping. This ref's not great. It's CONMEBOL. What'd you expect? Southgate's probably done after the Euros. He said it himself. Harry Maguire has more World Cup goals than Lautaro. Well, at least they won the World Cup, though. Besides, World Cup curse anyway. People be like, oh, they got cursed by winning the World Cup, but it was worth it, 100%. I agree with you. I say 1-0, you can still come out with your head held high as a Canadian fan. Like, if it's 1-0 or even maybe 2, depending on how they're playing, you could say, you know what, this was a good game. Sucks we didn't get anything out of it, but they played damn well. And not be mad about it. Cleared, good. Not far enough. Blocked, corner. Well, I mean, sometimes you break the curse. Sometimes somebody breaks the curse. And yeah, it's not bad for the goal difference either, so.
Is Canada out if they lose?
No, it's a group stage.
Oh.
They play Peru and Chile.
I got you.
If they get second place, they go through, which they could. It's funny because Oso has Colombian heritage, but Laren doesn't. No. Laren's from Brampton. Oso has Colombian heritage, though. So there is a guy with Colombian heritage on the team. It's just Jonathan Osorio. Osorio! Exactly. There's always exception to the rule. 78th minute. Ha! I agree with that. Well, actually, if I was being nice, I agree with that, but no. I wish I had a paper to pop because you're right, but you shouldn't be right. You know, normies don't care about the game. They just care about results. You're right, but you shouldn't be right. Because there always should be the context of who are you playing.
Oh, my goodness.
This prize 2. And Crepeau wide.
Man.
Don't tell me that's Messi missing again. Messi missed for a 3rd time.
That sucks. Wow.
Is Messi losing it before our very eyes?
No, that's... He was... I don't...
Messi would have scored at least one of those.
I think most anybody could have got one of those. Look.
1st and 2nd. 3rd is the Euros. 3rd place is the Euros. There's a straight-up quarterfinals. Because there was a round of 16. Everybody would go through.
It should be like 4 or 5 to nothing. Wow.
I agree with that, but
maybe 1 to 5. 5 to 1.
Messi will have nightmares about Crepeau. You might be right.
Wow.
You may be right. Messi might be washed. But it just may be a lunatic you're looking for. Richie Larea's on. Let's go. Richie! Big Rich. Richie! Let's go. For Kyle Laren. Oh, finally! Come on, Richie. Nice. Free kick for Canada. You might be right. Exactly. Oh. That's not a free kick, though? Honestly, I agree with that. Messi miss. Messi miss. Get behind. Free kick, really? So that's a free kick, but the other one wasn't. Kone gets a yellow card.
Well, I mean...
But the yellow card's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Even if it's a free kick, the yellow card's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But if that's a foul, the other one was. So
Yeah, but they're not looking at them because they're number one.
yeah, the ref's South American. I think there are CONCACAF refs at this tournament though, but it's not an Argentinian ref. But well, two refs are Uruguayan. Header past the post. Goal kick for Crepeau. Do you think Caleb Williams and Odunze are making the playoffs with the Bears this year in their first year? No. The Packers are good, and the Lions damn near won the NFC. The Lions are real. If the Lions were just one-year wonders, I'd still say no because the Bears suck. I think Caleb Williams and Odunze need a year to get their feet wet. I don't think the Bears will be crap. They'll probably be a horrible giveaway.
Look at that.
Dead to right saved.
Look at that.
That's out for a throw-in.
They're just now getting ignorant. That was crazy.
Yep.
There's no reason they shouldn't have scored on that.
Crepeau's a beast. I agree. Argentina are wasteful. That was a horrible giveaway. Man, I don't care I don't care that somehow Argentina didn't score. I'd be ripping, like as soon as we got back at the end of the game to the locker room, I'd be ripping the players a new asshole for that one. What, you don't agree?
Oh, hopefully he's all right.
A Messi own goal would be the funniest thing right now. Canada, someone put up a fight against Argentina right now. Not bad. I'm happy with the result. Even if we lost, I'm still happy with the result.
He didn't mean to do that.
I think he was going for the ball more than he did.
Well, yeah, he didn't.
I didn't say nothing was rigged. 83rd minute. But it kind of shows you how different 1-0s can be. You know, like I was very disappointed with the Italy 1-0. Because they didn't even try. Canada's had a good lot of chances. They just haven't scored. Yeah, I think it was just the follow-through that got messy. 83rd minute. Canada deserves more. I agree. I just hope they get the 6 points. The ref is straight, focusing Argentina. Let's go, Canada. Fawning over Argentina. Well, what'd you expect? If you remove the 2020 Euros, Italy haven't been good for a while now. Don't do that. Euro 2021 was amazing. Don't remove that. Please don't wipe my memory like this is Men in Black. Please don't do that. Free kick for Argentina. '84th minute. Like, seriously, Italy winning. Summer 2021 was pretty damn fun. Italy winning the Euros, Mississippi State winning the College World Series, Canada going pretty deep in the Gold Cup, the women winning the Olympics, Canada making the Octo. Like, that was a good summer. Osorio's coming in. Oh, no, not for Kone. No. Even for 5 minutes? Oso's washed up. What are we doing? Oh, Lord. Oso and Miller are off. Miller for Russell Rowe. Kone's off for Oso. That's not gonna... Okay. I feel like that's gonna end badly. Oso's been washed for a while now.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't happy about Rotlas winning the Liga MX. That's over the bar. Otamendi puts it over. 85th minute. Otamendi misses. Canada needs a more decisive striker. Jonathan David hasn't shown anything. Oh, Chelsea UCL too. You're right. I was about to say. You're right. Throw in for Argentina. You're right. That was more like late spring, early summer, but I'll give it to you. '86 minute. He's definitely scuffed some chances, though. I'm not going to lie. I agree. But, hey, at least Jason Russell-Rowe's on now. And I think I finally realized why Jonathan David hasn't gotten a move from Lille. I think I finally realized it. He hasn't been playing well since, like, December of 2021. Since they actually qualified for the World Cup, he hasn't been the same. 87th minute. Ooh. Good play. Canada should have had a penalty. I agree, but of course they're not going to give it. It's not penalty against Argentina. It's penalty for Argentina. Argentina plays Chile on 6:25, which means Canada plays Peru 6:25. 6:29 against Peru for Argentina, which means Canada plays Chile on the 29th. There you go. 4 o'clock. Shot, goal. And it's 2-0. And it's Lautaro Martinez to make it 2.
Sort of knew that, you know.
Yep.
But it's still, the first half was real good.
I mean, still a good performance anyway.
Yeah.
Overall. Like, I'll still come out with my head held high with a 2-0. But Lautaro gets through and rolls it in. Lautaro Martinez. We still kept Messi quiet. Messi plays it in to Lautaro, though, but nutmegged Crepeau. There you go. I'm still happy with the performance. 88th minute. Messi got the assist. He played it in. We're still not letting Messi live down those misses. I ain't. 89th minute. That's a W. Canada kind of shocked Argentina. Not completely, but kind of. Yeah, 1 more minute plus stoppage time to go. Montiel's coming on for... So Molina and Acuna are off for Tagliafico and Montiel. I always wonder how many people in the stands for Argentina matches are actually Argentinian or just American and Messi bandwagoners. That would be an interesting survey. I think they will. I think they will. And this doesn't really hurt the goal differential too much. We should be able to make this back. 3 or 4 would have started being a little bit worried for me. But, you know, 90th minute. I can live with this. I agree with that. Why does that matter? Why does this mean the Oilers are losing? Canada didn't win before any of the Oilers' last 2 games. This does not matter. Connor McDavid will still get it done. Don't worry. Corner for Canada. I agree. I'm still happy with the performance overall. Like, overall, I still have a lot of things to be happy about with this performance, so I'm not going to totally throw the baby out with the bathwater. 90th minute. I mean, it helps you be like, hey, you know what? We played well against Argentina. 5 plus 5 minutes of stoppage time. Let's just hope they hold on. And that's going to be a foul on Davies. Boom. Yellow card. Yellow card. Yellow card. Yellow card. Oilers going to Game 7. I agree. Lo Celso gets a yellow. It was against Peru. You wouldn't be saying you played well. I don't think we'd be losing 2-0 to Peru. So, again, is what it is. Sheeptards with a 9.99. I'm proud of Canada. Amazing performance regardless of paid-off ref, major favoritism for Argentina. Thank you for the 9.99 Sheeptards. I'm proud of Canada, too. I think the ref was definitely favoriting Argentina, but as well. I mean, Canada played well to play against number 1 and only allowed 2 goals against the 2 best teams in the world. Could have been way worse. Way worse. Well, let's not even wish upon a star there. There's no reason to. 92nd minute. Been here for a while. 92nd minute. Corner for Argentina, 92nd minute. 3 more to go. Yeah, even though Canada lost, I'm still going to say Max Crepeau was man of the match. You know what? I'm going to go with it. Rodrigo de Paul plays in. Messi. 93rd minute. They had their chances, though. Corner for Argentina. 93rd minute. 2 minutes to go. Why didn't he shoot? I don't know. Mexico would be down 5-0 right now. Just be happy a defective FIFA rankings is giving you an easy group. Good game for Canada. I mean, overall, 2-0. Well, I guess if Toronto plays Messi then. Mexico would be down 6. I agree. I mean, Canada performed better than Mexico would have, and they had better chances than Mexico would have. So you know what? I'm going to give it to them. Especially being 49th in the world. 48th. Ironically, what? Netherlands is what? 12th? Something like that. 12th. And that was the worst game we had. But we played well against top 2 and only allowed 2 goals against top 2 in the world. Like after the Netherlands game, you would think, shit, they're going to allow 4 each. At least. We were good and Argentina was amazing. And more clinical. Free kick, 94th minute. Yeah, I thought Canada would be second place in the group. Exactly. Speaking of, let's look at the World Cup. Right. Let's look at the World Cup. By the way, it's in the damn book I'm using, by the way. So I can. Let's see. Let's go there. Hold on. Let's see. You know what? I have a wild hair up my ass. Let's see. Here we go. Full-time stats. 5 shots to 4. Well, we don't have them yet. 2 shots on goal to 1. 58% possession, 42. 528 to 370. We might, yeah, but I think Canada played a better game than Mexico did in the World Cup. You know what? I agree. Free kick. Exactly. We had more chances than them. I agree. It's also true. Besides, we had a manager who didn't want to throw the game away for reasons. Tata wanted to throw the game away. Shot, save. Jesse Marsch didn't. So, you know what? Full time. 2-0 Argentina. 2-0 esta noche para Argentina. All things considered, not that bad. With that being said, If you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribe. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share us friends and family. All that great stuff. I'll see you within the hour for the review of this match. And then, of course, tomorrow we'll be live for Chile, Peru. Live in RSR. We got some more during the weekend. It's going to be crazy. So, you know, I'll see you then. But Canada, they showed some fight. Keep your heads held high. It's not too bad. Could be worse. With that being said, I'll see you later. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. We keep moving.